Hello everyone, so this is my creepy clown. Sexy creepy clown. I don't even know how we explain it. I don't have a clown outfit, so I just put this colorful little thing on here. If you don't like this look, I'm sorry. I tried my best and it was kind of just random. This is a collab with my friend here on YouTube, Alana Fisher 93. We've done a collab last year for Halloween, so we thought we'd go ahead and do another one. She's also doing a clown, but hers is definitely more intense. So mine's a little bit downgraded, a lot downgraded, just because I want it to be easy and I want you guys to be able to do it. But for anyone else who is, I love watching crazy videos that I could never even attempt to do. You guys should definitely go subscribe to her, watch her video. The link will be below. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, hey guys, so what I'm going to do is do a quick light wash of eyeshadow all over my lid, because I don't want to take away from the eyeliner that I'm going to do. The eyeliner is going to be, you know, a little bit dramatic. Sorry, it's kind of blurry. I didn't mean to. I'm really bad with staying in focus, and yeah, sorry. So I went ahead and did the other eye. Now we're using some black not liquid liner. We're using some black eyeliner, and we are putting it under our eyes. And then we're going to take our finger and just kind of wipe it out to make it a little smoky and smoldery, you know? I'm going to use this red, just face paint. And I'm going to start doing the lines. Now, this took me a couple tries, and I wiped it off and redid it until I got it the way I want it. This right here is not the way I wanted it. The next clip will be the way that I ended up doing it, so kind of just fool around. Sorry, Zeke is being crazy right now in my room. Side. Now I'm going to apply the same red underneath my eye. Do a couple little line things here, like the same as the top, basically. Again, I switched it up a bunch of times to get it the way I wanted it and the way I felt like it looked good on my face. Here's the result of what I came up with here, you know. I'm going to put the same red through my eyebrows just to give it that, I don't know, like a cool look, you know. Sorry again, it's really blurry. I like suck at this. I swear, you would think I haven't made tutorials ever. So after that, I'm going to start dabbing red on my nose, and it's going to be messy. It's not meant to be like a perfect clown nose or anything like that. Now I'm just going to start applying it in random areas. Kind of as like a little design-ish thing, you know, but it just looks more bloody-ish, I guess. I don't know. And don't ask me. And then I'm going to add it all around my forehead. Speed it up here a little bit because it takes a little while. And just have fun with it, you know. Don't be too, like, you know, strict with the look, you know. Do what you want, what you feel like will make it look better, you know. You may not like this. So it all just kind of depends, you know. And then I didn't have a black lipstick that I could find, so I'm just using this eyeliner, and I actually used this eyeliner and then a gel liner because it wouldn't color the way I wanted it. So I could have done the mouth, I feel like, a little better, so definitely, you know, make sure you get the mouth pretty well. After I did it, I kind of looked over and it wasn't as good as I would want it to be. So definitely just play around with the mouth and make sure before you color it in that you fully outline it the way that you want it to look, because once you have the black, it's really hard to like wipe it off, and you know, so I just kind of went with it, but I would have definitely liked them a little more even and maybe a little bit bigger of a mouth. So yeah. This is when I went with the gel liner and it made it a lot darker. Personally, I would say find a lipstick because after a while it kind of cracks and dries up, so. They usually have a lot of black lipsticks out around Halloween time, so if you can get your hands on one, that would be bomb.com. The mouth is all filled in now, as you can see. Could have been a little better. I feel like on one side it looks a little different than the other, but you know, we all make mistakes. This is some stage blood I have here that I am applying all over around my nose. I actually went ahead on the other side of my eye. You can see I thought it was filming and I put blood there already. So, sorry about that, but kind of just putting the blood wherever I feel like it's going to make it a little gory, you know. Same blood around my mouth to give it a little bit of a drip. This blood is very thick and unfortunately does not drip very well. So, in this video I went ahead and used, you can see how sticky it is. I have a couple bloods that I used. So any like costume Halloween blood that you can find or whatever. There's probably on YouTube some videos you can find to make your own blood at home, especially if you don't want to go out and buy a bunch of things. You might already have the stuff laying around. Sorry, Facebook. Again, I'm going to use some more of the red and just do some red around this area here. And adding some more blood to the smile or the mouth. I did a handprint and I had to go over it a little bit more with some extra blood and stuff. You will see in the next clip. Yes. There we go. Bloody blood. Yes. Ooh la la. And that is it. So I just want to show you guys the last couple things I did just because I want to amp it up a little bit more. I added just a little bit more blood pretty much everywhere. My shoulders, a little bit on my hands, and I obviously put my hair extensions in. So you kind of just got to amp it up the way you want it, but this is basically the end result. It's not supposed to be super scary or anything. It's supposed to be like sexy clown. Like you can tell it's a clown, but it's like your blood massacre, okay? It's whatever you want to make it, you know, just fool around with it, have fun, you know, kind of do it the way you want and just make it your own. So that's basically what I did. So yeah, I was gonna add sparkles on my nose, but then I decided that I wasn't going to. I just didn't do it, but I thought that looked cute too, so you know, this is it.